boom. And there we go. So, stream is live. Hello, hello, hello. Excellent connection. Believe that when I see it. Yeah, hello, well, hello, Mel, basically. Hello, Mel. How are you? What did I want to do? Oh, that's right. I want to get some ships. So we'll retrieve that ship.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 1, lovely. Yes. We'll get another ship. Come on.
To the ASOT vehicle retrieval system.
Vanguard Warden claim. 18 minutes.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Visit us again.
Where's Ellgarf? There's Ellgarf. Give us a wave, Ellgarf.
Oh, I don't know the shortcut.
F right click. Let me see.
I've got to go through the menus. Actions.
Yep.
Like
once you've done it once, it appears on the
It does. It brings it a bit quicker.
And you can favourite it. Oh look, he's doing a... Oh, posh. Okay. Nice. Anyway, you can see us. Yes, jolly good. That is the idea. Hopefully you can keep seeing us throughout the evening. So yes, so I'm here. Ellgarf's here. We're going to go out. We've got a few things to do tonight. We'll start off with some bunkers, because bunkers are fun, especially when there's two of you. Bunkers are actually, dare I say it, a lot easier. No, go away. Come on. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Hangar 1. So yeah, we'll do some bunkers, and then we might do some bounties, and we might do a boarding action. So shooting down some ships, and then boarding, and then shooting down some people. So first of all, we're going out in this. So this is the Cutlass Red. Now, before I've flown a Cutlass Black. I'll just give you a quick tour of the outside. The Cutlass series of ships are really cool. They are. They've got a reputation as being good for piracy. They've got decent armoury. They fly really well. They have quite good shields. They're a really, really good second ship. But this one, the Cutty Red, is basically a medical version. The normal Cutlass Black I've got is big enough for, in its normal configuration, it's big enough to have lots of cargo. And this one doesn't have a lot of... Helps if I could walk up the ramp. This one doesn't have a lot of cargo space. So I've got, instead, we've got this medical bay with these two beds. Ellgarf's being a gentleman and closing the back door. And normally we can fit a much bigger vehicle in it, but we've got this little two-seater which is quite nippy. We were chatting just before we started, and it is a nightmare to drive, but we're going to be driving that a fair bit tonight. And our stats, which you can see here in the bottom left, I've got 80% hydration, 87% sort of nutrition. We can top those up by laying on the beds, and if we get any injuries, we can lay on the beds. So, let me hop in the pilot seat. There is no turret on this ship. And Chris is here. Hello, Chris. Nice to see you, buddy. There's no turret on this, so we can't have a gunner, which we could do on the Cutlass Black. But instead it gives us some sort of scanner, isn't it? Or some rubbish. It's completely useless. But when we do our bounties and stuff, we're going to come back, change into a different ship, which is absolutely armed to the teeth and should make short work of everything. So, let me have a look. Let's have a look at... Get the star map up. There we go. And, right, let's have a look for not bounties. Bunkers. There we go. Minor threat. I must be getting to the end of the minor threat wave. But we can start off with... here comes the share, Ellgarf.
Yep, got it.
Operations Depot on Lyria. If my memory serves me well, that is not a great layout. That brings us into the bunker at the top on the side. Ellgarf will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's not a great layout. But it's really best if we probably split up and do sort of half a bunker each. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, Operations Depot. Where is it? There it is. Select Operations Depot. Got the route. Let's get clearance to take off. Right, doors are opening. flight stick time. Right then, my cat is coming over to shred my shins. You stay away from my legs, dude. It's not your food time. Right. Get off! Ow!
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, little git. Let's have a look at the outside of the ship. There it is. So just ease this one out. So, it's been a while since we last streamed. What's the plan? Plan is bunkers, maybe some bounties, maybe a bit of boarding, anything that begins with B basically. But we haven't done this for a while, so I'll go over sort of the main thing. So at the moment we're just climbing to get out of atmosphere so that we can turn the quantum drive on and then get to our destination. So quantum drive is like hyperspace. There's a few markers on my screen in light blue which give indications. Oh, there's a ship on the left. Gives indications of where I need to go. But there we go. Out of once you get over 10,000 meters, I can turn my quantum drive on. Where's my first marker? It's above my head. There it is. We need to go to orbital marker 6 first of all. So we clear the planet. This will be a quick jump. There we go. That's a quick jump. And now we've cleared the planet, we should be able to see the planet we're going to, which is Lyria. It's one of the moons. This planet is Arccorp. This is where you're based, isn't it? Your home station's Arccorp.
It is, yeah.
I'm based on a different planet, but I've come to Arccorp because I've just been on a run of missions in Arccorp, so I thought I'd stay here, and also Ellgarf's here, so it's easier to get hold of him. Running nice and smooth, yes. Don't jinx it, Mel. But yes, it does. Especially as I've got a webcam on. Ow! Don't. No. Get your claw. I'm not feeding you now. Go and bother one of the other 3 humans in the house. Seriously. Right, so let's go to Operations Depot. Now on that thing in the middle of my screen, in the blue, it says 3 of 3. So this one was a 3-part journey. The first one was to an orbital marker to clear the planet. Second one was to the moon, and the third part is to the destination on that moon. And we're coming in. We'll drop out at around 23, 24 kilometres. We're above the clouds. I'll get rid of that. Let me just drop my cruise control speed down a bit. Turn cruise control on. I'll give the planet a ping so we can see the layout. Now Lyria is quite mountainous, so I've got to just be slightly careful we don't fly into anything. But in a second, get off! In a second we're going to drop below the cloud. You can sort of see it wisping now. So we're going to drop below the cloud. I don't go full speed on these outer planets because the gravity is much lower, and so you travel faster and it's much harder to stop quickly. So I'd just like to cruise in on these. We've got mountain on the left. What's that? Oh, 1,000 metres on the floor. Don't want to be going too low. Once we get under 5,000 metres, we'll see the little red flashing beacon. 3,000 metres, I'll come into outside view. There it is. Get off my leg. There we go. Drop the landing gear. Now I want to park. Now I want to park somewhere. There's a little crater here. Is this going to be okay, this crater? Because basically, I've come up with a new strategy for this. Again, I was talking with Ellgarf at the start. I'll cut for a new strategy. Instead of parking right outside every bunker now, I've decided to park a little bit away. Let's turn the light on. Because if the other day we were playing, and as I was shooting some baddies, a guard walked right across the front. And that got me a crime stat, and because the ship was parked outside, it decided that the ship was hostile, and so it blew the ship up, which meant we were stranded on the planet, which is no good. So I thought now, because we've got the 2-seater buggy thing, I thought I'd park just a little way away. When you're at a safe bunker, like this is, where they're expecting us to come and do a job, they won't fire at us. When it's a hostile bunker, they will open fire once we get within 2,500 metres. So here I can park really close. We'll go and get in the STV buggy, and we'll drive that massive 300 metres, so that if we do happen to accidentally nick one of the people in the shoulder, then our ship won't get blown up. It means I'm going to have to... Exactly. It means I'm going to have to fly out of here like an absolute rocket. Are you off the ship, Ellgarf?
I am, yep.
Before I haven't powered up. There we go. So let me just reverse this out. There we go. And we're probably going to need headlights on. Ellgarf comes and jumps in. Lovely stuff. Ready?
Yep.
So 300 metres. I don't want to go too fast in this because it is. I'm not sure if these things. Oh, where's it gone? If these things blow up. Oh, it's off to our right. Okay. Because the other day, again, because the gravity's low, I went over like one of these little ridges, and it sent me miles, and then I crashed straight into a rock, and I was just sort of screwing up my face, like, just in case. Hello? I'm home all week, yes. Yep. Wardrobe delivery admin. Yeah, my face was screwed up. I'm like, is it going to blow up? Because I had, in the Cyclone, which is a much bigger vehicle, all I did outside the bunker was literally clip my wheel on one of these metal things, and the thing just exploded. So I was a bit unsure whether it would have like an energy thing. So we'll turn this off, and out we get. Right, so this bunker, this is a defend from minor threats bunker. So what this means is we're going to have 3 waves of enemies, 6 in each wave, and we get a bit of cooling down time between each one. But this is a friendly bunker, so there are going to be guards here. There should be 8 Doritos. I can't see any Doritos at the moment, but there should be 8 here. Just clear my visor.
Dead Pisces outside.
Dead Pisces. So we've probably got a lot of Doritos here. You on the lift?
Yep.
Yep. There's probably going to be a lot of Doritos here, but they just won't have things above their heads, which is mildly annoying. Get away from my leg. God, I'm sure Ninja and Amaranth don't have this problem. Now, the timer will start once we cross this yellow and black line in front. So, wave number 1, there's an ammo box, probably empty. Oh no, good exit. We're on the bottom at the end. Oh, it's perfect.
Ah.
So we know the layout. There are loads of Doritos here, but none of them have markers, which is awkward. Which is just as well I parked around the corner then.
It is definite friendly fire scenario.
Yeah, somebody's been killed there. We had an FS9 machine gun. There's another FS9. Where are the dead bodies then? We've got a thing there. 28 seconds to the first wave. Just having a little smooch first aid kit that's got the top off. You see a lot of these people, I think it's to me, is that, oh no, that's it, that ammo box has still got stuff in it. A lot of people, they come and they start looting before they've cleared everything, which is an absolute critical error. Right, assume the positions. Let me get my gun out. No, we'll use the other one. Right, okay. So, here comes the first wave. Where are they going to pop out? Either on the door to the right or the door in front of us is a good bet.
Left to right still closed.
Oh, I heard it open.
Left open.
Left's open, is it?
Yeah. One down.
Ellgarf's taking care of business. Is it just one in that room?
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Okay. Door shut yet? Door still open.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go around there and have a look.
Oh no, there it goes. Door's closed.
There you go.
So they must be above us on the left. 'Cause that's where our guards are shooting.
Oh.
Bit loath. They've killed some people. But it says I want the markers on the soldiers because I don't know how many of us we've got left. I'm gonna have to go up there and do it myself if I want a job done properly. There's one. He's down. There's only one remaining. What have we got? Anyone coming downstairs? No, that door's shut. Oh, he's above us.
He's above, he's up on the left.
He's in the storeroom, and he seems to be glitching, so he might be stuck in a wall, actually. That's a good start.
No, there he is.
Got him?
Got him, yeah.
Okay, so there we go. As you can see at the top of the screen, time until next wave, 55 seconds. So Ellgarf mops up. Why can't you see Ellgarf? Yes, there he is. He's on my... you see, Ellgarf has got a little tiny triangle above his head. And the guards should have that, because that indicates a friendly. And they're known as Doritos, because they're shaped like a Dorito, basically. 30 seconds. Okay, back to our normal positions then, because we didn't have the door to the right or the door straight on open. And they will open at some point. Cool. Right. 16 seconds. We'll wait here. We've got a lot of guards left over. So yeah, other friendly bunkers, you just get 10 enemies without waves. And it's quite common, because there's only 4 guards, it's quite common to turn up and find half your guards are dead before you've even walked in the door, which is not helpful. What's annoying here is I've got a guy walking down the corridor right in front of me towards the... Oh, open on the right.
Right, yep.
There's only one in that. And that's still not open, and he's walking away from it, so he doesn't seem massively concerned. So we've still got 5 left. Where are they coming from? Okay, I can hear an enemy. Can't see anyone yet. See why it's much better to do bunkers with 2 of you. Oh, hello. I'll kill you because you're standing right in front of me. Why it's much better to have a bunker with 2 of you is because if I get shot, I've got somebody to rescue me, and there's another one. I'll have you. Bingo. How many more have we got in this room? 2 left.
2 more, yeah. Is that one there? Is that
One
guard,
left.
or is that a...
And the other one is in the storeroom.
Oh, there he is. Got him.
Got him. Okay, good. So that's 2 out of the 3 waves down. Now these bunkers, the ones with the waves, they pay the highest. They pay 60,000 credits, which is really good. I've only got 11 bullets. Let's reload.
Oh,
They pay 60,000. So what if I got a magazine with only 1? That shouldn't be like that. So we'll change that. Drop that. And I'm back to 240 in reserve. Yeah, so 60,000 credits is really good. Right, back to start positions. Still haven't had that room at the end open up. And we haven't had anybody from the upstairs storeroom, so let's see where they pop out. Do. Come on, come out, wherever you are. Is that behind us?
one to the left.
Yeah, door to the left. Got him? Yep.
Yep.
Come on. Again, nobody else seems really bothered, which kind of indicates that if it's the same as last time, they came out the server room when nobody was bothered. There's nothing happening down there, is there?
Oh, the guard's looking pretty casual too.
Yeah, well, they're all idiots. So we can hear them. You can hear the enemies. The enemies sound basically like either Geordies or Cockneys. And all the guards sound like Darth Vader. There's one. Okay. Can't see anybody on the left. There's another one. Just have a look at the door. Door is closed in the server room, but there might be somebody just mooching about. You found someone?
Got one outside, yep, he come from the storeroom way. Oh,
Okay.
there's one down there.
Two left.
Is he an enemy? Yes, he is. There's another one gone.
Okay, and
Last
the
one's in the
remaining
storeroom.
one's in the storeroom, so I'll just nip around there. Here he comes around the corner. Oh, he's hiding down there. I see you. And there we go. Good job done. Right, let's put the gun away. Looting time. So, looting. These days, I don't tend to loot the loot boxes. There's two types of loot boxes. You've got the ammo boxes and you've got the first aid boxes. But I tend to just stick to getting all the ammo I need off of dead bodies like this. So Ellgarf's just going to go and ransack a few people. Now I've got two guns. If I come outside my show here, so I've got this gun on my right, which is a machine gun, the FS9, and on the other side I've got a P4. Now the P4 is one of the most widely used guns, and in fact there's one laying just there, and they're always carried by certain types of people. And if I just turn this guy over, there we go. So anybody who looks like this always has P4 ammo. So I'm going to loot him and nick his ammo and his med sticks. There it is. Love that, love that, love that. The other type who always carry P4 are... I did shoot one upstairs earlier. Just have a quick look for loot boxes. No. The other type, there's a couple in the server room. There's one here actually that I pinged. So we'll turn him over. So these guys... See, that's a guard. That's you can hear that's Darth Vader voice. So this guy here, these guys always have P4s. So again, I just go to loot. It's much easier just to loot dead bodies than it is the loot boxes. You don't need to keep looking, dude. We've killed them all for you. So just smarten up the inventory. There was a... This is a first aid box over here. I think this one has been emptied. No, it hasn't. Let's have a look inside. It's got pretty much everything. There's me. So I might as well take it all. But I don't want this green one here, so I'll send that one back. Good, good, good. So on here we've got a medical device, a couple of med pens, and this lifeguard medical attachment is for this sort of gun looking thing on my left hip, which is a multi-tool. There was a red ammo case somewhere which had not been emptied. I think it was on the left here as I went down the stairs. There it is. So what is in the red ammo box? We've got a Gallant rifle. They're quite good. We've got a couple of sniper. Oh, we've got a missile launcher. Missile launcher, that's tempting. Gallant rifle, shotgun, sniper. We've got all sorts. I want to take the sniper because we haven't got a sniper on the ship. Where's the ammo? There's the ammo. So I'll have that, and I'll just carry that. So you can carry two guns on your backpack, and you can carry a third gun in your hand. So I've got three guns, and that third gun I'm going to stick on the ship. So that is going to do me. You can see there we've got 15 minutes, or we had 15 minutes to leave the premises. These guys are all still walking around like their boss is watching or something. There's another ammo box just here on the right. I don't know if you saw it, Ellgarf, just on the right there. Don't know if it's empty or not. Sometimes there's a box here, and sometimes, very rarely, there's a box just here. So back to the lift. So that's 60 grand. Oh, John's here. Hi, John. Johnny Vorter. So let's go back up to the surface. So there's the two of us. What's John up to? Yes, nice to see you, John. And it is, you know, this is very rare for me to have the webcam out. Actually took a little bit of time to get the webcam working earlier. I had to use a Logitech webcam, so I use Streamlabs OBS, and it's the only one that works with it. Anyway, out we go. Oh, I can place this in the... Actually, I can place the sniper rifle in the holder by the driver's seat. Is there one?
Yeah, there should be a gun store.
Oh, I can't see it. It's not lighting up for me. Where's my...
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, it's there. It's on the mud flap. There we go. It's on the mud flap. Okay, that's cool. Right. In I get. Look at Mel doing a mod duty like an absolute trooper.
Systems activating.
Right, lights on. Where's the ship? It is just in front of us. Okay. Don't go too fast because we are below us. There it is. There's some rocks. Oh, there goes the crazy low-speed spin. But we play iRacing, so that's not a problem. And we are at the front of the ship, so I have to turn around. Ellgarf's going to hop out, take care of the garage. There he goes. Cool. Turn it off. Up we get. My wheelbarrow, yeah, outside. I couldn't. Streamlabs OBS doesn't have a native. Oh, dope. Doesn't have a native green screen. So, what's my thingy like? Let me lie down and get refreshed. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS doesn't have a native green screen program, so you've either got to download some crap, or I didn't want to put up my green material behind me. So yes, you can just see outside into my garden very briefly. There we go. That's me all back to normal. Ellgarf's doing the same. So, first bunker, first easy success. Engines on, and let's have a look and see. Nearly at 2 million. I can actually afford, at this moment, a Car 2L, but I'm going to hold off on the Car 2L for the moment. We've got another minor threat. That came in quickly. That's good. Going to Wala. So we're just going to the other side of the moon. Oh, share it. Cool.
Got it.
Got it? Right. Off to while we go then. That's over here. Processing center 115. There's the little marker. Set route, it's all good. And we've got to find another orbital marker, but that's cool. Right then. Are you in your seat, Ellgarf?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep,
good to go. Right. Off we go then. Now on these little moons you don't need to be as high to clear atmosphere, so but I do need, again, orbital marker first. Where is it? There it is, part 1 of 3. Hi Joseph, how's it going, dude? My bull barrow. It's a lot to be admired there, John. But hello Joseph, nice to see you. God,
when they were talking about the wheelbarrow, I thought they were talking about the STV in the Cutney. But
I did for a second,
I
yeah.
The stream and I can see the wheelbarrow behind you now.
I did for a second, but yeah, it's just behind me. Cool. Okay, go on, packing them in tonight. Joseph, Mel, John, Chris earlier. This is all good. This is a game that may not be that familiar to a lot of regular viewers that we know, so there is a chance, this is going to come to Jason's channel at some point, because obviously doing the missions when there's 2 of you is good, doing the missions when there's 3 of you is fantastic. I mean, doing the missions when there's like 4 get off my legs, when there's 4 or 5 of you is brilliant. So yeah, we will see him at some point, but Jason is really new, so he's really going to have to hold his hand a lot. But that's okay, because that's a lovely shot. And come outside my Ellgarf's a bit of a screenshot master, but look at how pretty this game can be.
There's some really impressive ships we can use with with a larger group as well.
Well, I mean, if he got in quickly, we could get the hammerhead, but yeah, right. So because we've got as a subscriber, you don't have to be a subscriber to Star Citizen, but as a subscriber, every month you get free ships to play with, and this month they've given us one which is one of the most expensive ships in the game. But the thing is, it's you really need about 4 or 5 people to make the most of it. It's a gunship, and the pilot doesn't have any guns to fire. Oh, there's a dead ship here. Get away from my legs. What time is it? It's 7:30. It's nowhere near your food time, Gino. Get back outside. Oh, this is perfect. Loads of craters here. Take your pick, basically. Let's come back in to the thingy. Am I going to be okay if I drop it down here? I think we're okay. Let's get some lights on this crater. So it's got a few. So it needs to be a fairly flat landing so we can get the thing out. Let me just stick it the other side of the crater. Just want to put some rocks in between us and the thingy. This should be right. Yeah, that should be right.
Looks good.
And from inside, yes, we're well out of sight. Okay. Shields up, engines off. Let's go and jump in the thingy. Do you want to drive this time, Ellgarf?
If you trust me to.
I trust you to. You hop in the driver's seat and I'll take care of the ramp. The Aurora. So, let me let Ellgarf get in a driver's seat. There we go. Right, so yeah, at the moment, the Aurora is, of the two traditional starter ships, the Aurora is... Ow! The Aurora is the better of the two, the other one being a Mustang. But I would personally I'd just spend another 10 or 15 quid more and get the Aegis Avenger Titan. Because it is just so much better at everything than the Aurora. Right, I'm going to get in. There we go. Drive on, James. But yeah, you can get into this. You can get into this game for 40. Well, it's just $41. It's about pounds to dollars. What's that ship on the left? It's blown up. There's a couple of ships blown up on the left. Another one.
Oh, there's a
Is that a
freelancer
freelancer?
over there. Freelancer miss, yeah.
Freelancer. Don't like freelancers. You can get into it for about 40 quid. And as I mentioned earlier, you don't actually have to like buy anything in the game. You can loot everything. So, I mean, you might do well just like buying a simple gun to start with. But once you get into a bunker and kill a few people, you can just loot everything. And in fact, you don't even know to go to bunkers. I'll tell you what we'll do. Shortly, we'll go to a mining outpost because they have a load of free stuff that you can nick. So we'll do this one, then we'll nip over to a mining outpost just to show everybody where you can find free gear. And then you can sort of get a really good start in Star Citizen if you just know where to look. Here he comes.
And on.
Again, no, well, yeah, loads of dead ships outside means no Doritos above the heads of our guards.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Yeah, they're all present and correct.
I can't
at
see
the moment. So oh, okay.
I can't see any at all on my radio. There's a dead guy in his pants. That's a player who wasn't very good. Another ammo box. So this is... all the bunkers have kind of the same layout, but you can enter them at different points. You can either enter where we have here, which is at the bottom at the end. You can enter here, bottom of the side. You can also enter on the upper level, just the other side of that pipe. And those are your sort of three main entry points, but your best option is to enter here. Because a lot of people come out of... there's a spawn point over there. There's a spawn point there. There's a spawn point off on the left, just over there. But these two spawn points here, this one straight in front of us and off to the right, they're the most common ones. So let's see what happens. We've got 3 seconds. Yeah, there's loads of guards and they're all sort of milling about in the way. They do have a tendency sometimes just to stand in the wrong place. Oh, on the right.
On the right
Door's
side.
open, you got it? Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there's quite a few of them in there. That's it.
Is he dead? Yep. Ellgarf finished him off.
2 more
Somebody
to
else
go.
is shooting.
Upstairs.
They're upstairs. Any more doors open down here?
the left and not
Before
down
I
the
run
end.
off? No. Okay, I'll just nip upstairs then and see what is occurring. Yeah, I think it's
He's in
hiding.
the machine room, or what would be the machine
Oh yeah,
room normally.
I got him. He's actually hiding behind a thing, so I'm just going to walk up and shoot him in the face. There we go. I'm not going to loot him because he's wearing light armour. That's a waste of space. Got a first aid box there. So back to our start positions. Oh, there's a loot box here. Just have a quick look in there as we've got 30 seconds. We've got a sight, I'll have that. So here you can see in the loot box there's 2 undersuits which you need. There's another rocket launcher which you don't really need. Nice machine gun, custodian. There's a light helmet. So you can sort of get some of your stuff from there. But you can get most of your armour. And a lot of sustenance like drinks, power drinks to help you fill up your levels. You can get those at mining outposts. And it's all free. So you don't really need to spend anything on guns or ammo. Oh, okay, door down the end. He's dead.
Oh, one on the right again.
Oh, guess what?
What happened?
Guess who's got a crime stat?
Again?
I've shot a guy. He looked like he was in the room, but he obviously wasn't. So we need to... Well, you need to finish off this bunker. That's annoying. I'm shooting, I'm thinking, oh, he's got rather large sort of A4 style helmet. He's very... Well, I haven't killed anyone. But the thing is now is they're going to start shooting at me if they see me. So I've got to sort of hang back and let Ellgarf take the lead here. But the beauty is, because of my strategy of not... Oh, God. There's a guard facing me by the lift, so I've got to take the lift up. I'll wait for you upstairs. Don't die.
Okay.
No pressure.
There we go.
So that's 2 waves down. But yeah, there's a guard, and the guard would have shot me and tried to kill me. And I can't really shoot the guard because then I would be in real problems. So
Well,
Ellgarf's...
you got a crime stat too.
I've got a level 2 crime stat. So again, if I just show people who are watching, yeah. So on the top right of my screen, I've got this little dial is split into 5 things. If you get a 1 or 2, it's not an issue. You can pay that off with a fine. But if you get a 3, you lose all your landing privileges. Bounties get put out for you for other players, and if you die, you wake up in prison, and that would not be fun. It's fairly easy in prison. You just have to do jobs to shorten your sentence, but ultimately you just don't want to be wasting time in prison when you could be out wasting time in bunkers. A little bit. So, wave number 3 should be fairly straightforward for Ellgarf. He's done loads of these before. This is the problem with me not being able to see. Have they got? Can you see the guards? Have they got Doritos above their heads? I can hear gunfire. Just while Ellgarf's killing those people, what have we got outside here? That is... I'm not sure what that is actually. It's a really strange... Oh, it's an Origin. That's why I don't know what that is. I don't really like Origin ships. It must be a 300 or something. Over there. There's another dead ship. Oh, there's only one left.
One left upstairs, yeah.
This is good, because if Ellgarf kills this guy, I get half the money for doing absolutely none of the work. Which is a fairly good arrangement, but all the guns are already trained on our position outside.
There he goes.
He's done it! Good lad. Can I pay a fine off at a mining colony? I don't think I can.
Is that you being shot at?
No.
Oh.
It's probably the guards shooting at a dead body as usual.
Just to make sure.
Yep. Well, at least I didn't get shot at after picking up that crime stat. It's so annoying. I mean, it's a good job that he had heavy armour on, because otherwise, if it had been light armour, that would have been a kill, and I'd have been stuffed. Lucky for me. My cat is just sharking around, waiting for somebody to feed him. He's got half an hour at least.
Is he leaving your legs alone though?
Well, he's just sitting there staring at me, which means either a leg attack is incoming, or he's trying some sort of like telepathy. I was thinking if he keeps, also because I've got my keyboard on my lap, he likes to jump up on my lap a lot, so he gets quite jealous of things on my lap, and then he starts to sort of claw my leg to get attention. So if I'm going to be doing anything, he's going to lay down now. If I'm doing anything with stuff on my lap, I may have to invest in some cricket pads or something. Ellgarf's having a jolly good loot down there.
Oh, what got in here? Oh, rocket launcher.
Is it still running smoothly, Mel? My analytics would indicate that it is.
Right, let's head out. Try not to fall down the shaft.
Yep. There we go, the lift is going, so Ellgarf's going to hop up on that later. They see, if I just peer over, oh, you can't really sort of peer over this because my armour's so big. But there we go. But down there it says sub-level 1. There is a glitch in the game occasionally where the lift will go past sub-level 1, then you see sub-level 2 and sub-level 3, but there's nothing on those, and we were saying how nice it would be if they could split the bunker levels over 2 or 3 sub-levels, or have baddies move between the sub-levels. Also on the hostile bunkers, which we haven't done yet tonight, might do one later, that's a hostile bunker is where the bunker has been completely taken over by enemies. There's no guards there at all, and you can't land that closely to them. So it would be nice if you had like patrols outside. So you like maybe have to come in, pick off a few with a sniper rifle, so you clear the perimeter, then go into the bunker and take care of business. Must be easily doable.
Systems on.
And I have got to fly us out of here absolutely double quick, because as soon as we take off, those big can't see them from here. There's Ellgarf. Those big turret guns on the outside that are bunker are going to try and light us up. So what's happening now? Well, we're going back to the ship. We're going to get back on board. We're going to fly off ultra fast. We'll go to a mining colony. If there's no... I don't think there's a fine citation machine at the mining colony. If there isn't, we'll have to nip back to base so that I can pay off my crime stat, which is going to be 32,000 credits. Okay. How do I get? Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Can you get in? If you can't get in, then I'll reposition the ship.
oh, whoa!
Okay. Easy, Tiger. Oh,
Okay, that didn't work.
Let me see where it's... Right,
Reminiscent of my iRacing.
let me just get on board. There we go. I'll go and... Oh no, I want to leave that open, don't I? Nitwit. Let me go and power up, and then I'll just tip the front of the ship up. Yep. So, we are being targeted by the turrets. No, I'm not getting you food. I'm not getting you food. So let me just... How's that?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Let's give that a try. Take it nice and easy. Yep.
Bingo!
Yep.
Right, so what I've just done there, if I show you on the camera, see I've just taken off and basically done half wheelie, so the ramp is there, and there's Ellgarf inside. We'll see him hopping
Inside.
out. Let me just shut,
Just gonna shut down.
and then you'll see him hop out, and he'll close the door. There he goes. Perfect. So tell me when you're back with me. What have I got at the moment? Shields. I think I'll change to thrusters because we do need to get out of here in a hurry. I'm going to plot up. We'll go to a mining colony. Where are we? We
All set.
Oh, jolly good. Right. Processing centre, salvage centre. There's a mining area. Oh, it's right next to us. Literally right next to us. How far away is that? Let's have a look. Right, let's get out of here. So you're all set. Let me get the thruster up. And we are out here. Cool. Out of range of the turrets. Let's get above 7,000 metres, okay. I think that place we're going is literally just about 40 kilometres. Probably at 80. No, 32.7. I mean, that is really... I've never comped to anything so close in my life. But it's letting us do it, because it won't let you do anything under 25. Right. So it's like, yeah, it's barely moved us. We've quantumed literally 6 kilometres. Okay. Just nice and easy coming into this mining colony, just to show how easy it is to get free stuff. Go a little bit quicker. There it is. We're going to be that guy and stick it on the big landing pad.
Right in the middle.
Yep, despite the fact we're only a teeny tiny ship. Well, we're classed as a medium ship, but this pad is for much bigger ships than us, so yeah. In fact, while we're here, we can also refuel. But I'm pretty sure there isn't a refuel. There isn't a fine one. Right, okay, so that noise you can hear is stood up without refueling. We'll refuel when we get back. That noise is a food processor. Right. So, how to get free stuff. So each mining outpost, there are several outbuildings. This one I'm staring at right now, that's actually a Platinum Bay. Platinum Bay is where you get your vehicles, small vehicles and craft delivered to these things. So that STV in the back of our ship, I would have had to have come to a building like this to have it delivered there and then drive it into the back. But here we've got, there's always 3 main buildings, you can see them here. That middle one, like a sausage, is going to be crew quarters. But in each... Oh, someone's opened the door. How bizarre. Oh. Oopsie. So in here, this is an admin centre. So there are boxes you can loot. There are weapons boxes, which are red, which we've seen before, and tend to have armour in them. Or you get these grey boxes. If I get a bit closer... That one's been emptied. Somebody's been here really recently, so a lot of these boxes will probably be empty. Oh, this one's open. So in here we've got some drinks, got some multi-tools and accessories, we've got some food, got some alien food which you sell, you don't eat that, but I'll take the drinks. Here we go. So yes, you can go into these. And if you see a red crate, I think that the staff quarters is probably going to be good to get a red crate. Ellgarf's gone to the other one. Oh yes, there's a dead body. But these are good places to... Oh, Jason's here. You back home already? 8 o'clock. There's a red box. So there'll be armour in here. Probably won't be great. Might be light armour. There's an undersuit as well. So there's 2 sets of armour and an undersuit. We'll have that undersuit though, because that's quite sexy. There we go. Oh, I've already got... Oh, I've got stuff in local from last time I was here. I've got a heavy helmet and I've got a good pair of blue arrow arms. They're good. I like that. How's the game? Game is absolutely superb at the moment. There's, oh yeah, somebody... I wonder if they came here and forgot their helmet. There's 1, 2, 3 lootable food boxes, which I don't really want to go into. I want another red one. There's a red one. So we'll have that instead. Yeah, game's running superb at the moment. I see you went up in a helicopter today. Oh, lots of armour here. So we'll nick all of that. 1, 2, 3. Light armour. Light armour. Oh, what the hell. Just for illustration purposes. Did you find anything, Ellgarf?
No, just some food and drink.
Oh, right.
No ammo boxes.
So it's the staff quarters, as I predicted, that was the... There might be something in Platinum Bay, actually. There's sometimes a red box in Platinum Bay. Ellgarf is scurrying off to Platinum Bay. He went up in the helicopter. I bet that was probably a bit pricey. I'm not really a big fan of helicopters because you can land a crippled plane. The only other helicopter I've been on was in New York, actually, Jace. You would have seen them near the Intrepid. There's the helicopter company that does all the flying around, and I went on that, and I sat on the back row because there's 2 rows on the helicopter. I sat on the back row, 1 seat away from the door, and the bloke next to me was next to the door, and the helicopter took off and then banked, and as soon as he banked, the door flew open, and this bloke and the pilot just casually said, "Oh, just hold it shut for me, just hold it shut." So this guy was petrified holding the door, but it wasn't a good advert for helicopter safety, basically. Right, so let me move all that stuff I've got here into my ship's inventory. So move all. There we go. So all of this stuff here was free. I didn't need to pay for it out of a terminal or at a shop, at a base. All of it's free. You can just loot it. So it's really good arms they are. So yeah, you don't have to buy anything. Just buy the starter pack, and you can. Oh, you having a lie down?
Just a little one.
Oh, 74%.
I'm tiring.
74%. I think I'll join you.
Oh no, single bed, Matt. Pick your own one.
Well, there's the bunk beds are in front of us. There we go. So you'll see in the bottom left here, my my levels have gone back up. It's quite good that Jace is here because this is kind of we're sort of kind of doing it as a tutorial style. Ellgarf is making me a proposition there, which I'm not entirely comfortable with. There's our bunk beds, and more worryingly, even though we're both hardy. Oh, there's another pair of bunk beds. There's the shower. Can that fold down actually? Yeah, it does. Open. And there's the toilet. Nice. Not much of a door though. So, and there was nowhere here to pay off a fine. So that means we need to very quickly nip back to Area 18. While we're there, should we change into the Vanguard?
Yeah, sure.
And then we can go and blow some stuff up. Right, so... which of course means that we have to be really careful when we're walking around shooting stuff. Because we won't... Although, if we go and do a boarding action, there is a bed on the ship that we can spawn... we can change our regen to in case we get killed.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't get killed because there's 2 of us. Right. Right, so let's go back.
Famous last words.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not really many people there to injure, and they're all wearing really identifiable armour, so... Anyway, right, okay, strapped in?
Yep.
Jolly good. No, I'm not getting your food, cat. We've been through this. He's going to have a bath. Sunday evening he's going to have a bath and he's going to watch Highway with Harry Seacombe. Right.
See you later, Jace. Have a good one.
Let's get the quantum up. Where are we going? Is that going to say obstructed? Okay, so we've got to do a bit more flying. Got to clear the planet circle. So we'll just do that for 20-30 seconds. Lovely, lovely. We get maximum velocity. Yeah, 1197 metres a second. That's as fast as we can go. You just see the planet in the distance there. Clear in the horizon, so that means that should be turning blue. There it is. So on my HUD it's turned blue, which means I can now fly to it. Once my driver's spooled up, off we go. Whee! You're 10 minutes away from being fed. There's no point putting your paw up unless you want to make a really important point. Right, where is it? There it is. Oh, looks like we're going to be landing in the dark. You know, I was saying, Ellgarf, that I hate landing in the dark at Area 18 because you can never tell where Area 18 is.
Yep.
I've found out how you can tell where Area 18 is. And it's so stupid. You just send a ping, because the ping, it has the outline of the Area 18 landing site.
Of course, yep.
So
I tend to look for the strip of sort of purpley pinky lights as
yeah,
well.
but there tends to be a few of those.
There can be a lot, yes, they can.
So, oh, we're right above Area 18 here.
Right above
I
it,
can
yeah.
see it, so we don't need to ping it all. But if I actually ping on the stream, people will see. Area 18 has a very distinctive look. It's like a Final Fantasy sword. It's like a three-pointed thing. It's right in front of us. We've got a few blips that show that there's another ship nearby. So this is the landing zone. But yeah, if I send out the ping, I look for that shape, and then I know that we are good to go. Come on. Contact ATC. There we go. There's my docking bay. It's either going to be 1 or 2. So we're going to hop out here. I'm going to clear my crime stat. We're going to stall this ship. We're then going to get a different ship, which is a gun ship, and we're going to go out and try and do a boarding mission, which is very similar to a bunker, but it's set on a yacht in space. And there's usually some ships to blow up first. And because our ship is heavily armed, we should, he says, again tempting fate, make fairly short work of that. So let me just get a bit further forwards. There we go. Is he going to let me refuel now? Sometimes it just has an issue letting you refuel when you first land. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it, not a problem. So, move all my ships. No food for you, fatty. Move all of my ship's inventory over to my planet inventory. So, in fact, let's get rid of that. And that. Oh, actually, not that one. Oh, bugger, never mind. That, and that. I need that drink back. There's my sustenance. Yeah, I want that back. And then vehicle inventory, all this stuff. I want to keep some of it, so I'll just get rid of the armour. Cool. So all the armour I've got on Area 18 is here. Right then, let's go and store this ship. Ellgarf's already got off. Right, off to the terminal. And this is one of the few landing bays that don't actually have fine citation terminals in the hangars, which is awkward. Here he comes. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, not a bad start at the moment. We're not dead. I haven't got a bounty on my head.
One guard slightly injured.
One guard in need of a tiny bit of medical assistance. Door hasn't opened. So let's just...
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
let's store the Cutlass Red. retrieve the Warden.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Hangar 3.
location.
Right, now we need to find a find terminal. Which are, if I'm not mistaken, they're just out in the main lobby. Can't see any there. Any over that side? No, it's vehicle rentals. Here we go. I found one. 32,000. Yeah. Pay all fines. Good. Right. So now my crime stat has vanished. We can go and get into the Vanguard. Hangar 3, and we can go and blow some stuff up. It's a good job that my Vanguard is fully upgraded. Best shields, best everything, basically. Hangar 3. There's the Aurora we were mentioning earlier, Mel. Right. So this is a much bigger ship. It's known as a heavy fighter. I mean... Oh!
You painted it too.
Someone has
Hello.
crashed a Pisces into the hangar.
Can't park there, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, you can see this is a heavy fighter. All the main weaponry that I use is at the front. We've got these here and this huge repeater here. And Ellgarf will be in the turret. But yeah, it's got the, what's it called? Frostbite or something? I'll let Ellgarf close it because it can... No, he's in the right place, right time. So Ellgarf's going off above my head up there. I'm going... Oh, come on. There we go. I'm going to the pilot seat.
Come on, let me in.
Can be a bit of an awkward turret to get into. 'Cause it's,
Yeah,
you have to just look at it in the right place.
there it is.
There we go.
There.
So yeah, this is a
Yeah, there we go.
basically it's a flying gun. This ship. This is where we get into it and find that there's no boarding action missions. Right. Contract manager, mercenary, boarding action, hooray!
Hey.
40 get your claws off my leg. It's not what I want when I'm about to try and shoot some ships down. The last time I saw them, they were the escort ships were freelancers, which aren't really heavily armed. Have you got it?
Yep.
You got it? Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
You got it. Okay. So, where are we going? Oh, it's just off. Won't let me set the route. That's okay because it's going to be highlighted. Right then. No food for you yet. You got... Well, it's actually food time now. Thomas? Can someone feed the cat, please? Right, that should be the doors open. Let's get my power to my thrusters. We'll bring this up. Once we get up, I'll just go to that view there. We'll let Ellgarf spinning the turret round. You go above, and if I then deploy bring the landing gear in. puts the wings out. So yeah, as you can see, it's a really, really good fighter. Nice. Right then, let's find. Probably going to have to go via an orbital marker, but it's not letting me go direct. Anyway, let's just go. We've got some. It's got the Arrestor missiles on. Shouldn't have. I changed them all to I've got 8 Dominators. That's okay. So Dominator missiles are electromagnetic, which shut down ships' systems. That's a fantastic ship now, it really is. 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, right, okay. Can I fly directly to it, or have I got to look for... No, it's red, so I'm going to have to find an orbital marker. There's one. No, it isn't. That's a skyscraper. That's a racetrack. We don't want to go there. There's an orbital marker. OM6. Not ideal, but it will get us on the way. There's another one. Orbital marker 1. I'm not... I think it's red, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go orbital marker 1. 1 is at the North Pole. 6 is at the South... Oh no, 2 is at the South Pole. 3, 4, 5, 6 are dotted around the equator. So if we go up here, that means we should clear the planet, and I spy my little eye. Travels 890 jump is highlighted. So here we go. We might get lucky and not have any. Let's get rid of the. Right, we might not have any escort ships, but that's only ever happened to me twice. Put all the power to my guns. Keep pinging. As we get closer, these ships should show up. Have you got your weapons armed, Ellgarf?
Yep.
Cool. So he has. Come on. Where are you? There's the oh, there's no.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's, I can see the ship. I can't see any. Oh, hang on, they're below us. I think.
Yep. See what ship it is. Oh, there's not a Cutlass Black to our left. Cat can be fed now. Oh. Oh. Don't die.
Where's he gone? He's down there. This is tricky. Are we actually hitting him?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gone.
okay, so that's one.
That's one
Where's the
down.
other one? Major talking balance? I don't think so. We haven't got anything missing. That was a quick one. Used missiles. We got any more? What's this one above us? I thought he was dead.
I think he's disabled, maybe. Is it
Well,
the same one? It's not moving much.
dead now. Right then. Let me go back to shields. So that's the two of those. Right, we can talk again now. Right, only 3,000 metres though. Bloody hell. Don't want to then fly straight into the ship we're supposed to be saving. Right, which way up is it? Phew. So we didn't die. We've got, I think, a tiny bit of damage to the ship, but that was probably from when we clipped it as it flew past us.
Yeah.
Okay, so which way up are we? That way is up.
See their landing pad.
Yeah. We should be able to clear this out fairly straightforwardly because we are the top team when it comes to clearing out hijacked ships. Right. Turn it round. Where's the... security already shooting? Right, okay, so... shields... let's turn the engines off. Right, let's go and fly through space and shoot some guys. Were they both cutlasses? They were, weren't they?
Yes.
Okay. That's a lot, oh, you're down there. Okay, cool. After you. Oh, get off the... So EVAing, which is just like flying a ship. Bingo. Just move out of Ellgarf's way. Now
Soft landing.
shut the door because we don't want any of them to escape out the thing. Okay, weapons ready. So we want to get to, as quick as we can, we want to get upstairs to the medical bay if possible, because then we can set respawns to the bed in case the worst should happen. There's 1, 2, 3 on top of those stairs. So time to leg it. There we go. How many we got down there? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead. Only got 12 bullets, so I'll just reload. Over through that door on the right. There's about 4 down the stairs. Nobody on the right. I'll do for the moment. Get to the med beds. Right, so what I'm doing now, while Ellgarf covers me, is I get to heal for a start, but I change my respawn point if I die, because at the moment it will send me to my home planet. Right, that's me sorted. So if I happen to die, I'll respawn on the ship. So Ellgarf probably will do the same thing, I imagine. We've run out of time to kill the data transmission, but that's no big deal. Super clean ship. This is the most expensive ship in the game, Mel. In the game you buy it for, in the region, I think it's about 35 million credits. It's a luxury yacht. Once we've cleared everybody, I'll give you a tour. I absolutely don't see the point of owning this ship in the game. I mean, if you're an org and you want to host a party for about 80 people, then yeah, this is a great little ship. Is there anybody in here? They're dead. I don't think there's anybody else, but my mouse was getting caught on my tray. No, I think we're okay. Not going to loot any of these guys because they don't really have anything on them. Right, there's nobody here. We'll have a quick check down the sides of the engine room. Make sure there's nobody hanging about. No, how many's left? 11 to go. So at the start we had 20. Anybody in there on the left? No?
No.
Right, okay, so we need to go up to the hangar and then we go up to the restaurant. Pop down this side. Nobody here. You notice a lot of dead people laying around. Right, so we're nearly at the point where... Is there anybody in the snooker room? No. There's one. Anybody else here? Anybody on my right? I can hear them, but I can't see them. There's 2 there. Anybody further down the hangar? Right, there's nobody else on the floor, I think. Just have a quick mosey around. We can actually fly this ship back. After we've cleared it, we can fly it and sort of land it, but it's such a big old donkey of a ship. We've got this one as well on board. The Origin 300, which I think was the one that was crashed on the surface. How many left? 8 left, so they're going to be probably around the restaurant. That's a lot though, 8.
Yeah.
There was 3 on those stairs.
3 on the main stairway, yeah.
So there's 5 then around. So, dining, there we go. Coming in.
Yep.
Foyer, bar and dining. Right, okay. There's a couple to my right here. I'll have those, thank you very much. One. Another guy standing on the top.
One up the top, yeah.
One guy there. Can't quite see. Oh, there's a guy on the literally on the stairs to the left as we look out. If I can shoot. Oh, he's gone down the stairs. Bugger. Where's the guy on the top? We can't shoot him because he's through the glass. We have to try and entice him down.
There he goes.
Oh, you got him! Oh, poked his head up. Right, there's a guy at the bottom of the stairs here. But let's try the bar first. How many are we down to? 5. This is more like it. Anybody on the right? Yep, there's a guy. Oh, shoot him, someone. I'm reloading.
Oh, me too.
I got him. Are you okay?
Yeah. Well, I
I've
will
been
be.
hit. Oh, there's another guy coming. There's another guy coming. Why suddenly my controls gone all funny? Here he comes. There's his shadow. Where's he gone? He was literally there, and this is right round to the right.
There's the shadows right in front of you.
Got him. Okay, so there's that one. So we're down to 3. Are you injured?
No, not now.
Okay.
Killed.
Let me just clear my bullets. I can hear them.
Yeah.
The other side of the door. You see them?
They're not on the left. They're in there though.
Yeah.
Could be
Oh,
one
let's
of
go back
those.
to the restaurant because they're probably the other side of these doors. There's nobody else on this bit. Oh, there's our ship out there. There's going to be a couple through here probably. Oh, you're kidding me, really? Oh, there's no one here. Oh, this is tense. Shot Ellgarf and... Right.
Oh, there's one coming through the door, the opposite.
There he is. I got him.
And there he goes.
And you got him as well. Okay, so we're down to 2. I'm going to do another... In fact, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to be Johnny Smartballs. And use a healing medical gun. I've got another... Oh, I haven't got any more FS9.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you got one? So we're down to 1 now, yes? Oh, have you shot him?
Not quite, he's just behind.
Oh yeah, I spy.
There he goes.
Got him? Okay, that's good.
One left.
There's 1 left. I wonder if it's the guy that went down. I'm going to poke my nose out and have a little look around. Can't see him up here. Unless he's on the bridge. Oh, he's not on the bridge either. Come on, bad guy, poke your face out because we want to show Mel the the tour of the yacht. Oh, this is infuriating. Where's the last guy? He's probably got to be out in this corridor then. They do have a habit of... Oh, he's not here. Right, where's the dude? Systematic room clearance. / tour of the ship. It's not in there. Is he down by the swimming pool?
He's not in the pool.
Could be in one of the doors off the hangar, I suppose. No, back down the stairs. Because the only time I've ever had... It is huge, you're right, Mel. It's an enormous ship. I say it's a super yacht, basically. The last time I had somebody... Oh, there he is. He's down there. I've seen him. Yeah, last time I had somebody I couldn't find, he'd actually floated out into space. So that's why I shut the door as soon as we came in. He's dead. There we go. Cool. Right, so let me just stow my gun. Right then. So yes, this is actually a big hangar that we're in now. This platform I'm standing on does go down, but it's like the engine room. So you've got that. You've got the two big star drive things there on either side. Then as you go up a floor, is it actually a... No. You've got that lift we used earlier. As you move further around, we have the med bay on the right. I'm going to get healed again quickly because why not? Why wouldn't I want this ship? I don't see the point in owning it. It doesn't do anything apart from be a big yacht. It's not good for shooting stuff. I mean, it's got a big cargo hold, so I suppose if you're into cargo. But the thing is, if you've got 30 million and you want to move cargo, you buy a specialist cargo moving ship like the Crusader C2. You wouldn't buy something like this. If you had, say, if you had an AUG, because you can stock everything on here with food and drinks, and people can come here and eat and drink and have a good time. You've got an escape ship there. You've got a basketball hoop, but there's no basketball. You've got a turret there, so it's got turrets and stuff, but it's not a battleship. It's not very good in a fight. It's very, very cumbersome to fly, even in space, and you can't go mining with it. You can't really land it on a planet, although you sort of can, but it's not really practical. You can't. It doesn't sort of all the you're over there, of all the roles in the game, it doesn't really do any of them. So yeah, I don't see the point, especially as it's the most expensive ship in the game. I don't see the point. I mean, here we've got escape pods. Over here, which we had a brief look in earlier, we've got the games room with an arcade machine which you can't play on, and a pool table which you can't play on. But I've seen streamers. There's one streamer called Space Tomato, and he's got one of these, and he's got, you know, when he streams, he says, I'm going to have a party on the 890, and you get about 80 people join him in the game, and they all come to his ship, and they're all mooching about, and you can, you know, you can eat this. Well, you can't eat that stuff; it's all alien. But yeah, it's more escape pods over here. This is we had the bridge upstairs, but this is kind of where the pilots really fly the ship from, in here. I remember when we first started doing these missions together, we didn't know about that ladder, and we had to go to get to the other half of the ship. We had to fly outside, and then sort of drop through the hangar where that other ship was. Hope we didn't get shot, and then take it out from there. And then we stumbled across that. In fact, let me just very quickly show you like the big main bedrooms. That was the restaurant. Where's the main bedroom? Is it just off the... avionics? I know that's flying the thing. Where's the... Is it that?
I'm in one of them.
No, I'm in the big room. The really big room.
Yeah.
Am I in it now? I think I am, yeah. So, we got, yeah. So, we open this door. You got like a, this is it, the main suite. Could be the captain's quarters. So that's what the ship looks like. But, yeah, this is the kitchen. You can eat all of this stuff. And drink all of that. And then we've got...
Play chess or drafts?
Yeah. This is the main bedroom. With a big TV. We've got the toilet over here. Which I've just shot. Don't know if I've still got my gun out. So you've got shower, everything there. And this one comes up just through the other door on the other side in your own time. There we go. Another little sort of nice room. You've got a lovely view out the front of the ship. So that is like the master suite at the front. So, you know, it's a really well designed ship and it's very beautiful, etc. But I just absolutely cannot see the point in owning one if, you know, you tend to play just on your own or with a couple of mates. It's... I say it's not a mission ship. Right, more escape pods. And our ship should be exactly where we left it. There it is.
Vanity ship is what I think they call it.
Yeah, but I say the price of it, 30 odd million, it just makes no sense. Oh, no, falling off the bloody ladder. Where is it? Where am I? Can't see where the hell I am. Oh, there's the... No, there it is. Yep, found it, found it, found it, found it. Craning my head. Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, no. Getting back into the ship is a nightmare. Where am I?
Spinning around in the entrance.
Yeah, can you just whack me in or something?
I could try. Oh, no, you floated off.
Oh, there we go. It's all right.
You're
At least I know which way I'm up.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, yeah, you're in. Oh, that's all right.
Oh, should I get my tractor beam out?
Won't work on a living person, will it?
No, I don't.
There we go. Made it. Yeah, it's the only awkward thing about going outside the spaceship is getting back in the ship. You can use your tractor beam on the ship to pull you in, but that's such a short distance. How much it costs to buy in real money? Have a guess, Mel. So it's 33 million in game, but have a guess how much that equates to. Let's get another mission. We'll do another tech site miner. We'll do another bunker waves and then we'll look for a bounty. Here you go. Shared in your direction. We're off to Lyria. I like Lyria better than Wala. Any ideas, Mel, how much that ship would be? It's the most expensive ship to buy with real money. Okay. 700... Well, is it 780 or is it 800 and something? It could actually be 800 now, think about it. They don't come around very often to buy. And people buy them. People buy them all the time. But, I mean, if you're a streamer and you've got people donating to you, then, yeah, it's probably easy. But, yeah, it's either... It's something like 780 quid or it's something like 860 quid. It's almost, you know, $1,000, basically. So, just to spend that on the most, you know, the most expensive ship of the game for no reason at all, makes no sense to me. Right, where are we going? We're going over there. Is that the first one? Nope. Where is... Oh, there it is. My little blue triangle. It is crazy. I mean, the Hammerhead that we've got as a courtesy ship as subscribers, that's about 760 quid, 780.
Yeah.
So that's not cheap. That's like the second most expensive ship in the game. But that's useful. You know, it's a battleship. If you've got 6 friends to crew the turrets, there's not much that's getting past you. It's got the biggest guns that are like movable, And yeah, it can make a mincemeat of pretty much everything. So that ship, you can say, yes, that is worth having. But yeah, the 890, no. But it does, you know, the one good thing in the game is that it does give you a good mission. Because that mission there, I don't know how long it took us. About half an hour at least to get that done. Because we had to shoot down those ships on the outside, and even though we lost our front shield at one point, we were in pretty good shape ship-wise. The ship looks fine actually on the scanners now.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but this ship, I say, it's got uprated shields, uprated guns. Turn it round. There we go. Oh, in daytime. That's nice. I like landing in the daytime. Can you not just keep this one now? Well, the ship we're in at the moment, yeah, that is my ship. I own this ship. Or you mean the... why not keep the 890 jump now that we've liberated it? I don't think it will let you store it in your inventory. You can fly it back, but I don't think when you get off the ship and go to the terminals, I don't think it lets you store it. Oh. There we go. Oh, we've got no... we better not cock up on this one.
No vehicle.
No vehicle. But I can see... I spy, I might lie. Oh, he's not going to be in the right position though. Oh well, we're just going to have to take the... We're going to have to just risk it and hope I don't shoot any guards. What are the odds? So let's get this one down. There doesn't appear to be a turret over this side, but there is going to be the one on the top, isn't there? Oh no, I can't see one on the top, can I? Can you see a turret on the top of the thing?
No. Oh, I've just shut down.
That's okay. We're about to land. Thank you for flying Fox Galactica Spaceways. Let's put the shields up in case I do happen to shoot the shit out of somebody. Right. How am I getting on with the game? Hello Mick, how's it going? We're getting on really well, actually. We've had a really good session so far tonight. I've only shot one person we're not supposed to. So that's a start. We've just liberated a giant space yacht from pirates. And that was alright. We've done a bit of driving.
Dead carrack outside.
Dead carrack. Is it blown up dead?
Yeah. It is blown up dead, yeah.
Okay, well obviously something's blown that up then. Oh, there is a turret on the top.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
I can't see a turret this side though. So if we get it wrong... Oh yeah, the turret thing here is gone. So that's okay. Right, yeah, so now the Carrack is quite a good ship to own. 2,599 wowzers.
My gun.
Oh. Oh, you're flying the thing. Ellgarf is chasing me with a gun that he's just nicked off a ship. Two can play at that game.
There's a dead cutty too. Oh, not the bodies again.
There's dead men being flung at Ellgarf. Let's use this one as a shot put. How far can I send him? Off he goes. Oh, he's going a little bit... Oh, he hasn't gone too far. Anyway, what I have noticed here, while I've been standing yapping, is there's my Doritos. There's 8 Doritos, so I can see Doritos this time. Obviously, they heard about the incident in the last bunker, and they've said, right, lads, we've got this absolute cretin coming in, who doesn't know who to shoot and who not to shoot. So, make sure you've got your Dorito visible. Ellgarf's on the ramp, good.
Yeah. course, it's no guarantee still, even if they are showing.
Well, if they're showing, I tend to take a little bit more care. Just a little bit. And in my other gun I had, what, 94? That's not a great count. I have to use my machine gun. So, this looks like we're on the upper level. We are. Upper level on the side. So, when we came in last time, and I said was the best configuration, we came in down there. But here we're on a really awkward... Oh, get out of the way, dude. We're on a really awkward configuration where we've come in at the side on the top. So our hotspots are this door right in front of us there. There's also another spawn point through here on the left, just there.
Just down the stairs.
And then one down the bottom of the halfway down the stairs on the mezzanine, which we'll come to in a second. One good thing is that there's no server room up on this level, it's down below us. But this is really awkward because even though this door that I'm looking at now does tend to open quite a lot, we're kind of not in the best place to be able to pick people off quickly. So we've got to really play our cards right here. But they've all got their little Dorito markers on. So fingers crossed. So I'm just going to keep a look out here for the door opening or anybody walking through the... Oh, no, door's open. Okay.
Stairs opened.
Oh, there's loads here. Oh, and I'm reloading. Yeah, that's handy. Say hello to my little friend. Die, will you? Christ. Bloody hell. 2.5 clips it took. How many did I shoot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. I need more bullets. So I'm gonna... Got it? Yep. Right, so... Last one in the first wave's been shot. I'm just gonna loot this dude for his ammo. And med pens. I used up 2 med pens, didn't I, last time? No, 1 apparently. Okay. Hello. Oh, that's got 0, so we'll drop that. Oh, loads of empty slots in my ammo. So we'll stick that on there. There we go. I've got lots of guns now. So that's the first wave down. You can actually use, Mel, those bodies, you can use them as shields against bullets. You can, if you've got a group, you can pick up the guy with the tractor beam, keep him in front of you in case they shoot, and if they do, they hit that body and not you. Right, wave 2. Let's see what is occurring. Not much happening at the moment. I'm going to go round and check out the storeroom door.
There's definitely some below us.
Yeah, there's no one up here.
No. Stair door is not open.
That door behind me isn't open. I've got to be careful though. Let's have a look down. See if we can see anybody. Oh, there's some guys down there, but I can't tell who they are. They're on the ground floor to the left.
Blocking the way. There he goes.
Just have to keep an eye on that door behind me in case it throws out somebody. What are they looking at?
One down. Two down. Left 2. Another one down. One more, there he is. Oh, someone throwing dead bodies at me again. There he goes.
Cool. 2 waves down.
Managed to avoid the guard as well.
Yep, another dead body thrown your way. Another dead naked body.
I forgot when I go downstairs I have to watch for flying bodies.
See, why would anybody not enjoy playing this game? Especially if you can get a co-op session going. In one player, it's actually quite hard. When you start off doing bunkers, it's quite hard because you've got to learn the spawn points. You've got to learn basically how the game works. When there's 2 of you, it's a lot easier because if you get killed in one player, if you get shot in one player, you're incapacitated. You can send out a call for a rescue, but they don't always get answered. So it's much easier if there's 2 of you because you can then help revive the other one. But when you've got 2 players who know how the game works and know what they're doing, you know, just with 2 players, it's absolutely brilliant. Is it going to be storeroom? There's one of my.
Stairs is opened. 1 down.
Okay, one of my guys is walking around towards the storeroom with a bit of trepidation. Let's see if he's about to get shot, 'cause he's wandering right around the corner. Not looking. Oh, yep, here they are. There's one. He's dead. Any more? I'll kill him as well, mate. Oh, another one behind him. Goodness me. There's 2 wearing exactly the same armour, standing right behind each other. Right, okay, so there's just 2 left. My guy is now staring incredulously at these guys he never killed. I can hear the Cockneys. They're not behind us. Are they?
1 down.
Oh, there's. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, he's right below us now. Then we're gonna better get in without getting killed through the balcony. Yes, he is. And I'll get my mouse to move. Surprise! He's dead, and we're done. Phew, right, looting time. Looting time. The thing is, in these waved bunkers, I don't see many guys who use the FS9 gun. They only come in the protect site. So I don't get the chance to re-arm that one very much. But the P4 guns,
Loads of them.
absolutely. What's that? Oh, Mick's suffering. Mick's suffering with his arthritis. Look after yourself, Mick. Arthritis is very painful. I've got loads of P4 ammo. In fact, I'm going to split some of this. Got loads of med pens as well. Store some of those. God, these guards are still wandering around on high alert. If only they were that attentive when we actually needed them. Anything downstairs of note? Probably not. What is that? Orc Mark 5 Arms Grey. There's a pair of your arms on the mezzanine stairs. Is that same with the legs as well? What I'll do, I'm going to be a really nice shipmate here. I am going to grab this arm set, take it back to the ship, and then Ellgarf can store it. And he's got another set of armour like he's currently wearing. Because I'm so nice.
You are. When you're not throwing bodies at me.
I supply him with as many semi-naked men as I can find. Oh, where's it gone? put it on the lift and it's dropped through the bottom of the lift. Oh well, I tried. Sorry. This is good fun, isn't it? Good fun, Mel. Well, yes, off to bed. Have a good evening, Mel. Don't work too hard tomorrow. And we'll catch up with you later. Thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed it. This is tricky now
Have
because
a good one.
I've got to really look at the chat now. Game looks a lot smoother now. Yeah, they've revamped the graphics engine slightly. The rendering is now a lot better. Since they've done the last update, which was 3.19, the game is working a lot smoother. There's a lot fewer bugs. Big sort of not game breaking bugs, but game affecting bugs. So yeah, I think at the moment the game is probably the best I've seen it since the back end of last year. I mean, after it went to 3.18, which was the really big sort of update, they said, oh yes, 3.18 is going to be revolutionary because of cargo and all this crap. And it made it so unstable and persistence. It's going to be all persistent, you can leave things and they're going to stay there like this big ship. But ultimately it sort of broke the game for ages. But now it's in really good shape. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how the game's playing at the moment.
Yeah.
Especially single player. There was a tiny issue a few weeks ago with there was a bug with enemy ship shields. The front shields were basically indestructible, so you couldn't blow ships up unless they flew past you and you were able just to tuck in behind. But now that's fixed. I think it's fixed. Yeah, it's been good. So right, what should we have a look at next? What have we got in the Bounty Hunter? It's all trial contracts at the moment. VLRT. We'll do a VLRT. He's at a cave. Oh, what else we got? That's a player. Don't want to get him. Launch pad. That's in a bunker. We haven't got a vehicle. It's a cave on Clio. What the hell's Clio? Is that one of ours? Clio's somewhere else. Yeah, it's not here. What's down there?
Yeah. Is that Microtech? Is it Clio?
Yeah, I think it is, along with Utopia or whatever it is. I'm going to fly all the way over there. Okay, bollocks to that. What else have we got? Mercenary wise, protect site. That's a simple one. We'll do protect. I mean, we're sort of bunkers at the moment. Let's just do another bunker. Bollocks to it. Where's this one? Back to Lyria Spal 12. It's been shared. Oh. Too enthusiastic with the map there. Spell 12. Come on. Oh, I can't select the bloody... I've buggered up the star map. But we're on the same planet, so that doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. We're on the same planet. Has Ellgarf done a lot of hours on this game? I don't know. Let's ask Ellgarf. Have you done a lot of hours on this game?
Not an awful lot. I've been I've had an account for about 10 years, but I dip in every once in a while just to see how it's going. And in all honesty, it hasn't been very playable. So I've been playing really since January, I think, on and off. So
yeah,
tremendous amount of time.
Really, you sort of got into it more when we started doing co-ops back in start of the year.
Yeah. So much more playable now. When I first came in, you really just had the hangar. You couldn't fly ships anywhere. You could bring one out and sit in it for a bit, but that was as far as you could go.
Oh, the excitement.
Yeah, when I came back at the start of the year, it was I proper game, or at least it had the makings of a proper game, and you could do stuff. So.
I mean, for me, this is easily one of the best games I've ever played. In the state it's in now. Obviously, I didn't play it back in the early days. But yeah, as it is now, and there's still so many features that are coming, and there's still so much stuff which is unfinished, but the game, as it stands now, superb. It really is good, and I don't see how anybody contacts, I don't think so.
And people talk about the cost of it, but it's got a really low cost of entry. You know, you spend £40 to £50 roughly, I think, to
Yeah.
get yourself with a starter ship.
And as we showed earlier, the rest of the stuff you can pick up for free everywhere.
Yeah.
Guns, armour. Even though you get obviously credits you can spend in the in-game shops, you don't need to. I mean, pretty much and all those dead security guards, all the armour I'm wearing, apart from my helmet, has been taken from dead security guards. So it's these sorts of games are always better in co-op. Yeah, I mean, I was saying to Mel earlier, great in co-op. Once we can get Jason into this, even better as a 3, because I think really if we can get Jason into this, and then we play it as a 3, and we spend an evening, like maybe 3 or 4 hours on the stream, and as long as the stream is like it's been tonight, really stable and everything. Oh crap! Why are they shooting at us? Why are they still shooting at us? Yeah, if we got well, that's annoying, isn't it? Nobody's got a crime stat, have we?
I haven't got the contract either.
Haven't you?
No, I
Oh,
must have missed
well,
it.
that's
That could be
that
it.
could be it then. Let's give you that then. Contracts manager accepted. There we go. Coming back your way.
Got it.
So yeah, as you know, if we can get Jason and there's 3 of us playing, and we do like a 3 or 4 hour stream, and it goes as well as this one has, then I think that the community, especially as to say, you can, you know, obviously you've got to have a PC, so you're kind of alienating a lot of people there anyway. But for the sake of like 40 quid to start with the starter ship, because if you're going to be playing as co-op all the time, you just really need people with the best. You know, you take the best ship that we've got going, and me and Ellgarf have got a lot of very good ships, so you don't even need to use your own ship, to be honest. Right, let me just edge towards this again and see if it's going to shoot us, because I haven't actually got any blue turrets. Come on. Right, we're in range. You're going to shoot at us? Blue turrets. They're not shooting. How close do I get, basically? Let's turn the lights on. I mean, don't start shooting at us. I haven't even clipped a guard yet.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for that.
It's got to be because you didn't have a contract.
Must have been, yeah.
Because, yeah, now it's fine. He says still with his finger over the thrust button. Cool, this is a tight little spot, isn't it? Anything dead here we need to know about? Looks like it.
Yeah, dead ships.
Alright, Space Engineers. Yeah, not a game I'm really familiar with. I mean, to be honest, a lot of console games I'm not really familiar with now. You see, another reason I wanted to do this one today was hopefully to pick up some people who, well, it's a bit late for Taze. Taze has already gone balls deep, but to pick up anyone who's maybe thinking about Starfield and stuff like that, because I think really, even though yes, I obviously haven't played Starfield, but I don't think Starfield is going to offer anything like the experience this does. So, and it's a lot cheaper than Starfield if you have a PC, obviously, and the requirements for you to play it are a lot smaller than Starfield. Some of the PC specs for Starfield, just unbelievable. I mean, literally, did you buy a computer last month? Yes, sorry, it's not good enough. If you want to play it on legendary settings, or legendary experience as they call it, you literally need absolutely everything completely maxed out. And that just seems wrong. But what seems even more wrong is obviously that's the version of the game they want you to play, because that's how they designed it, which means that everybody on Xbox is going to get a substandard because their FPS is going to be massively lower. Dead naked man, Ellgarf. Yes, get your quick. Just keep your eyes on a swivel. Oh yeah. Are you in yet? Oh, yeah. I'm still showing you outside.
Yeah, I'm over by the ramp
Oh, here you come.
in the bunker.
You're in the bunker.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm on the lift.
yeah. I think we got a bit desync. Yeah, I've just seen
Oh,
you
right.
suddenly
There
appear
we
on
go.
there. Ah, and there's a dead body.
Dead body.
I won't ask.
No, there we go. He's on. Right.
And on the lift.
10 out of 10 remaining. We have 3 Doritos left. So they're obviously not very good security guards. But yeah, I sort of did this partly so that people could come on and say, oh, do you know what? This looks a better bet to me as a PC owner than Starfield does. So say, I don't think you're going to get anything like the experience. Well, for a start, you won't get the co-op. Oh, there's a guy. I'll have you. Thanks very much. There's a guy as well. The other side of this plate. Oh, there's a guy with an FS9. Oh, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. There's always another guy out there in the distance. I spy. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Got him. How many have we got? 3 left?
One there. Yeah.
Oh, what, down the end?
Just to the right. He's gone.
Yeah, there's a little... Oh, they're all dead now. Okay. Okay.
That didn't take long.
Right, has he got an FS9?
Yep.
Give me your ammo. Oh, thank God for that. 1, 2, and I'll have that as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not actually going to play Starfield myself. I just don't really feel the need to play a big sprawling space game single player experience when I've got this, which is a massive sprawling space game that you can enjoy in single player experience. So yeah, anybody else worth looting? A lot of light armour crap down here. There's a dead body outside, so that probably means any weapons. Oh no, this one's not been touched. What have we got? Oh, a lot of armour in it. A lot of crappy armour. What time is it? 9:15. So first aid boxes. Loads of first aid boxes. We've stumbled across Star Citizen's St John's Ambulance outpost. This one, yeah, this one had a little bit of tiny desync issues, didn't it? So they were shooting people and they weren't dying straight away, or the hits weren't appearing to register straight away. But apart from that, everything else tonight has been absolutely hunky-dory. I'm going to go and wait by the elevator. Restock my body armour ammo. Oh, I've already done it, so why can't I see it on my gun? Okie dokie. That's okay. Okay. Not a problem. Should we do one more?
I'm on. Yeah, I'm up for that.
Cool. One more to get our ship blown up and for it all to
Last
end.
time we said, last time we said one more.
It all went
lost
horribly wrong. Ho hum. See you later, naked man. So the sun's coming up.
Yeah, there is a bit of desync. You're walking on the spot. There you go. I've seen you appear.
It'll be another wave mission, I think. By the time we've had since the last wave mission, there'll be another one appearing. So let's see what it says. Minor threat. Okie dokie. Spal 21. We've just been there, haven't we? Accept. Here comes share. Right, should be with you now.
Yep, got it.
Right then. Spal 21. Oh, no, I need the thing, don't I? Oh, 1,900,000. So close to 2 million.
Yeah, I'm over 1 million. That's the first time since I started playing. Yeah, almost 1.2.
I'm quite surprised that I'm over 1 million, nearly 2 million, having completely upgraded this ship. Oh, there it is. The bloody star map has stopped working now. I mean, as we're on the same planet, it's not an issue, but that is quite annoying. Right, you strapped in? Is there anything specific looking for, or are you just doing ways? Yeah, at the moment, well, we did a boarding mission on the 890 jump. That was okay. The bounty hunter missions aren't really favourable in terms of location or types of mission. There's one in a cave which we don't really fancy because it's right across the other side. There's one in a bunker. We started off the stream in a different ship that had a vehicle in it that we could drive about. So we could have used that for the one in the bunker, but we've stored that. So I didn't want to land and then walk us to the bunker. So yeah, at the moment we'll do one more bunker, and hopefully we'll get out of this in one piece.
With the ship.
With a ship. And we can go back, get rid of all of our inventory. We haven't died. We don't need to resuscitate each other. I mean, those. It's a real shame they've got rid of those platform missions at Orison, because that was brilliant. You know, we had to resuscitate each other all the time and use a tractor beam to pull the other person out of danger. So those were really good missions, but they always had this little bug, didn't they, where we could never find all the people. They'd walk back into a spawn point and the door would shut, or something stupid like that. So maybe they just had too many problems with stuff like that, because I really enjoyed those.
Yes,
They were very challenging, and especially as they were, because we were saying earlier about the bunkers having different levels. It'd be nice if they could split the enemies over different levels. with the platform mission, they were split over different levels,
Yeah.
and you had to do an awful lot of work on foot to sort of track everybody down. Well, exactly. There's another. Is it reclaimer? Just on our left, on the ground, a broken up reclaimer. I keep seeing. I saw a couple at different bases a couple of days ago when I was doing solos. Well, we're not being shot at so far. This is a good sign. Well, I'm going to really tempt fate now and land right outside the entrance. Yeah, those reclaimers are huge ships. Strange that you see so many of them sort of... Oh, I'll just land next to this parts of previously exploded spaceship from somebody else. What could go wrong? There we go. Get the shields up. Oh, now you've obviously gone outside. I can't see you, but the door has opened. I can't see you at all.
Yep.
Oh, there you are.
Standing right next to me.
Yeah, there we go.
There's a little bit of desync going on, I think.
Right, okay. Last one. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sunset / sunrise. Yeah, this is all going to go horribly. Here we've got 8 Doritos. Good. The Doritos have got markers, so that's a good start.
Good sign, yeah.
I don't tend to shoot at people that I'm not supposed to if they've got a Dorito marker. And you're moving a lot quicker than you were a minute ago, so
And on.
that's good. Right, okay. Here we go. What would be really nice is if it puts us on the ground floor at the end in the perfect position, and if it leaves a load of loot crates about with maybe an S71 automatic rifle, that'd be nice. I think we're on the ground level because I hope it doesn't put us in the corner. Oh, it's getting better and better. It's getting better and better. Got any big ammo crates anywhere? We've got no Doritos hanging about in a lift, so that's handy. Anything over there? Can't see it. Nothing in there. Well, there's not much in the way of ammo crates for looting, but we've got the best bunker layout. They've all got markers over their heads where they should have them. I've got loads of ammo, thanks to that last raid. So, fingers crossed there's a load of guards down here to get in the way of my shots.
Almost like it was planned.
Yeah, right, here we go. Last bunker. Here we go. Door on the right is open.
Are you on the right?
Yep. Oh. It's
Oh, there's loads of them in there.
I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's another one. Okay, they're all dead. That's handy.
Both left side doors still closed.
Okay, there's only 2 left. They kept coming out
I heard
upstairs,
them
didn't
there
they?
above, yeah.
Yeah, I looking here, metallic cockneys.
There's one in the storeroom, I think.
Oh, there comes a
Guard
Dorito.
running.
Tempting fate. There's a guy in the server main room, but not in the server room. That's one. Yep, and the other one's in the storeroom.
And he's gone.
Cool, one down. Anybody here worth looting? Just that dude. Server has slowed down just a little bit. Right. Here we go. Everybody seems to be looking at that door on the right.
Closed at the moment. Left is closed.
Oh, down the end. There's only one in there. He's gone. Door shut.
Left and right still shut. There's definitely someone above.
So many guards down here with us though.
Yeah. Yep.
You've got to find them.
Covered.
You're right, you've got to find them, and you won't find them all bunched up down here.
Nothing open.
Oh, now we've got guards wandering in the way. We've got these two Muppets.
Ah, there's one up there.
Three Muppets whereabouts.
It's up top, but he's just gone over the top of us. He's come around the back.
Could be some in the server room because they all seem to be looking at. Oh, there's one. There's another one. There's two. I'm going to go into the server room and have a little butcher's.
One guard's out the way.
Server room spawn point door is shut.
One down.
Okay.
To the left. I think there's one over to the right. Yep, there he is. There's another one down, one more.
Oh, he's down the
Right
end.
there.
Bingo.
Nice one.
6 bullets left. Let's get rid of that mag. Oh, it's not showing my magazine in the gun either. It's a blank space. That's not great. Right, 6 more kills. 6 more kills, and then we've had a miraculous evening. And now, everything has sped up again. And now they're all looking at the door on the left and down the end. So maybe just assume the position. Okay, 6 seconds. You upstairs still?
No, I'm downstairs in the
Oh, right.
usual
Okay.
spot covering the left door.
Come on.
Yeah.
Is your door open?
No.
No, there's nothing happening here.
Nothing right, nothing left.
There's probably 4 of them in the storeroom door upstairs. But there are guards up there. I can see a Dorito upstairs. Oh, he's moving about a bit. Right.
Doors are still closed.
Time to be a little bit proactive. Can't see anybody at the moment. Server room spawn door is open. People milling about. Just go and pick a few of these off. Door's now shut.
Just heading round to the storeroom.
He's down. Okay. That's probably coming from downstairs.
Storeroom's closed.
Oh, there's a guy. He was over on the right. Any more on the right? Nope. We've got to be downstairs then.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a naked man.
Alright, gonna hide behind a crate.
Just recheck the server room, make sure nobody's hiding behind a desk. No, right, you've got to be downstairs then. Again, I reckon they're just standing in the lift.
Yeah.
The one on the right where we come in is shut. They're all looking down the end. The one on the left is shut. The one down the end is shut. Okay. Answers on a postcard. I can hear people shooting.
I just shut the door
Oh,
just
right.
to see if I could hear
Oh,
anyone
okay.
react.
I can't even hear them talking.
No.
It could be the game is going to diddle us out of the last bunker. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it was a lot smoother earlier, Mick. I mean, this server and the last server have been a little bit out of sync. I think the server FPS has been down, but I mean, it's been cohesive all night. I reckon the problem was in the server room because there was a bloke walking around, but the door was shut. See if that stirs anything. Don't think so. Change my gun because I don't use up all my good ammo. No, looks like we might be unfortunate in the last bunker being a duffer.
What was that one last one?
And to be missing 4 guys, that's quite a number.
Quite a lot, yeah.
You ran by the storeroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, the guards are looking in all different directions, so... perhaps the game has just forgotten to send out some more bad guys. Which isn't a massive problem. That's okay. I can handle finishing like that, as opposed to standing in the middle of my ship in flames. going to go back to the lift. This level is obviously dead. Oh, there's an ammo box. Maybe there'll be something nice in there. Another bit of armour by the look of it. Oh, crappy pair of light legs. What gun's that? Shotgun. Oh, some rubbish. It's the car boot sale equivalent of an ammo box.
End on.
On, okay. Yeah, you're not updating quickly. I'm seeing you still downstairs. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
There I am.
Bingo. Cool. Well, this has been alright. We haven't had any major hiccups. The server's been stable. We've done quite a few missions. We changed ships. We did a boarding mission okay, even though we had a slight scare, thinking we didn't know where the other bloke was. But that was okay. Ooh, didn't get killed by that.
Yeah, but you know, you can't blame them because
Okie doke.
account sharing is right.
I'll go and sit down, leave you to lock the back door.
Okay.
At least we're both alive. Absolutely, Mick. At least we're both alive. We're alive. The ship's in one piece, which is the most important thing. So, let me just get my star map. Get us back to Area 18.
What's the Tesco thing?
Right then. Da, 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 da. Oops, zoomed in a bit too far there. There we go. Area 18. Star map is suddenly working again. Right, you sitting down?
Strapped in, good to go.
Good to go, right. Get back to Area 18 before I cancel the contract.
This is it. This is the basic point.
Okay.
All these people getting
I better turn the engines on. That would help. Okay. Still saying talking balance, but there's definitely nothing missing off the ship.
There's no damage showing on the scan either.
No, never mind. And it's flying okay, because these things fly missing both wings and both vanes at the back. Right.
who's done that then, Jack?
Here we go.
But, you know, I mean, people, I don't know what it is, but people, I don't know if it's stupid to see what it is, that they think they're being clever, but you pay for everything in the end. That's right.
It's a little bit low frames, but it's okay. We're just flying home, and I think we're landing in daylight, which is handy. Yeah, it's just starting to slow down a bit now.
Yeah.
That's okay. We haven't got any bullets whizzing at us, so not a problem. Yes, we're landing in daylight, so that's a nice bonus. We should be able to see everything, even though it's all cloudy. Right. There it is. I still haven't really explored ArcCorp much, just to see
No.
what you can sort of land on and look at. The skyscraper look. I mean, the skyscraper is supposed to be a racetrack or something, isn't it? But I've never gone there to see what the score is or see
No.
how much sky it scrapes.
I haven't done any of the racing or anything. I don't know
No.
if you've no.
I'd just crash my ship. I mean, the Arrow's probably the best ship to take in for it of the ones I've got. Nearly there. Got a nice straight in land as well. There we go. Right, so is it gonna let me repair the ship? Didn't last time. Let's have a look. It's really slowing down for me now, but that's okay. We're in no danger. Nope, it's not letting me do anything. Okay. Power off. I don't think I put anything in the inventory on this one. Unless I'm mistaken. I could get rid of that ammo and that. Right, that's cool. Let's go then.
Oh, yes.
Go-
Frames have really dropped.
Let's go and stick it in the garage. Oh, wrong door. Bingo. Is there much damage? A
Are you
little bit
off
of
or
damage
you
around the
still
front.
on?
I'm off now. I'm around the front of the
Oh.
ship. There's a little bit of damage to the front of the ship.
Yeah,
Not much.
around the nose. Oh, yeah,
Nothing's
there you
missing.
are. No,
Right.
just a scratch.
Yeah. I'll buff out.
And in.
And you're in. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Store that lovely hammerhead. Completely unusable. Right, cool.
Please visit us again.
We will visit you again because this is where we are staying. Right, so for those who are watching the stream live and for those that have watched it later, thank you very much for joining us. It's been a pretty good evening, actually, I'd say. What about you, Ellgarf?
Yes, it's been a good one. Right up until that last mission, it's been really stable.
But at least we didn't
Good fun.
die or blow the ship up this time.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Good. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone who's come tonight, and we will see you for the next one. So.